Well, I'm standing for Mayor of London because, I want to do something for Londoners rather than just be something. It's not about some big ego trip. And so I'm running for London because there's so many things that mean that London doesn't work for everyone. Whether it's, getting your train on time in the morning, whether it's the childcare that's on offer, whether actually you can afford to even live in London and the housing issues. And that's why I'm standing to be London Mayor, to put policies in place to make a difference. Well, I think the key thing is I've got 8 years experience on the London Assembly. I've been working day in, day out for Londoners, looking at big issues across the city. So I know what the issues are and have got solutions to them. But, I've got 12 years as borough councillor as well, running a council in inner London. So I know how to negotiate with government, how to work with people from other parties to really make a difference and make sure we get things done for Londoners. I think the biggest challenge to London is the issue of housing. We're in a housing crisis. We need to be building 50,000 homes a year just to keep up with current demand and population set to grow. We've only ever built about half that in recent years. Therefore, we've got to have a massive home building revolution, and I'm going to be driving that from the seat at City Hall by setting up my own building company and my own state-of-the-art construction academy, which will make sure we can actually train up the workforce to actually be able to build the homes we need in London. There are lots of issues, from building more homes to investing in transport and having reduced fares. But one of the issues that's really of concern to me is the issue of childcare. I'm a mother to a 2-year-old. I know firsthand the huge eye-watering costs that childcare is in the capital. And when you look across the country, 36% higher costs in London and 10% fewer women will return to work in London than any other region. That's because of the high cost of childcare and the availability. And that's why I'm the only candidate talking about the issue of childcare and saying that I will have a tourist tax that will make sure that on 3-star and luxury hotels, to make sure that we have a children's fund where we can use the money to train up more childminders and offer that flexible wraparound childcare to enable parents to work. Well, we clearly don't want to see a cut to the investment going in, that's for sure. But what we need to do is look at how we can fund the investment going forward. I want to see the Bakerloo line extended down to Lewisham and beyond. I want to see Sutton Tram extended. I want the tube to be fully upgraded. None of these things are costed in the budget at the moment. The key thing is securing some additional funding mechanisms to be able to take them forward, and that means working with government to get them to devolve some powers such as stamp duty and others in order that we can make sure we secure the funding going forward. I think it'd be absolutely catastrophic, and it's unthinkable you could have a mayor of London who doesn't want to remain at the heart of the European Union. We would see tens of thousands of jobs exit London straight away. Why would you locate your European or global headquarters in London if we're not at the heart of the European Union in terms of the free market, in terms of the free movement of people? There are so many things, and security as well. I think it is absolute madness, the idea we'd leave the European Union, and I'm going to be a mayor fighting to make sure we stay in at the heart.